Hey guys, welcome to another video. We have another get ready with me today. So I'm just gonna get ready for the day and kind of catch up with you guys, let you know what's been going on. And also I pulled out a few different makeup products that I haven't used in a little while, so I just wanted to use them in this video today because I feel like in almost every single get ready with me I use the same things. So I just wanted to kind of see what I haven't used in a while. Like went through my drawers and got some things out. My lips have been so dry lately, as well as my skin too. I just like don't even recognize my skin anymore. I've never had such dry skin, and my lips were so dry to a point where like this whole part was like bright like red, and it was like peeling. It was like not a cute look. I cannot find a hair tie right now, so I'm just gonna attempt to use this headband as a tie. Okay, this is fine. I hope it just stays. All right, I'm gonna put on some sunscreen because I haven't done that yet today. So I went back to trying the Elta MD. This is actually the tinted one. If you know, I love my Elta MD. I just used usually the clear one, and I've used it up completely. So I purchased the tinted version because some days I just want to have on like a tinted sunscreen and mascara and like be out the door and not do anything else on my face, and that's literally the reason why I bought it. Also, I know I love the Elta MD, so I know it works for my skin, so it was just a safe bet for me. But I have been testing a couple other sunscreens as well. Also, I've been breaking out, you know, just all the changes lately. Dry skin, dry lips, breakouts. Like I never have breakouts like this, like around my mouth. It's just been wild. Getting used to that and trying to kind of learn how to work around it. But so I've put that on, and I'm just gonna, I think, do my face first. I'm gonna be using the Jane Iredale concealer. Is this Jane Iredale? Yes, it is. Comes with like these two here. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. I feel like you're a little far. Okay, I used like my crimper on my hair today. It just doesn't look right. And also my hair is so grown out, like I'm not even blonde anymore, but I am going a little bit darker. My hair appointment is in like 2 weeks, I think. So I'm gonna go to my hair appointment, and I think I'm gonna go and get like balayage. Like I wanna have my dark normal roots, like my natural color, and then like the rest of my hair I kind of want a little bit lighter. So I still have like a little bit of highlights and like balayage, but not as blonde as I was like a few months ago, you know, because it's just expensive. I like can't keep up with it because you have to go so often, and I hate when my hair turns like that like orangey blonde. And also I'm like freaking losing hair, you guys, because my hair is so dry from being so blonde for so long, and it's just super thin, and I just want to let it grow and kind of get my health back for my hair, you know? Do you see how good that covered up the dark circles? I forgot about this product and how much I like it. So in the mornings, like this is all I used to do, like just under my eyes, a little bit of that stuff, mascara, and like you're good, because it gives you like just enough coverage. Also, if you're a makeup artist, let me know what your most requested date has been, because mine lately has been June 3rd. I don't know what it is about June 3rd. I'm getting so many inquiries still. Mind you, we're in May, and I've still had a few people, brides and just like random appointments, also reach out about the date. I don't know. One of them, like the makeup artist, was pregnant, and then the other one like couldn't for some reason. I don't even remember the reasons, but there's just been so many inquiries. And as I'm sitting here filming, I just got another email, so I'm just like mentioning it to you guys. Like every year there's at least one date that is the most requested, and I feel like this year for me it has been June 3rd. If you remember from my last video, I've been testing this BB cream here. This is a Korean brand, and I purchased it off of Amazon, and I heard Taylor Wynn talk about it. It says healthy looking glow, flawless coverage, fragrance free, no SPF in this. However, it does give decent coverage. I would say like light to medium, but I feel like that is just enough for me, and I've been liking it so far. If you have like super dry flaky skin, this will like catch onto those spots, because that's what happened to me the first time I used it. My skin was so incredibly dry around like this area that when I used this product and I looked in the mirror, I was like, what the heck, because it was literally like it caught onto like everything, and this annoying pimple here just won't heal. And I just picked at it again by accident because I thought it was dry skin, but I think it's just another like raised bump. So been struggling with that one, but hopefully it will heal soon. Do you guys know what I do when you have a pimple that is like healing, you know, you popped it or whatever the case is, and it's like you see it's healing? It's really good if you use snail mucin. If you have that, you can get it on Amazon. It's very good for its like healing properties. So whenever I have breakouts that are healing, I feel like it helps so much and they heal a lot faster. All right, so my skin I'm gonna leave at that and just do a little bit more concealer under my eyes. The concealer I think I want to do now, this is a very risky decision because this is the Jaclyn Hill concealer in the color Fair and Neutral. This dries so fast, you guys, and it can sometimes look very crepey. So if you use this, you need to literally blend it immediately. You cannot wait, or it will look so dry under your eyes. I hated it the first time I used it. It was awful. It looked so bad, but I've realized that it just dries like super quick. So you need to be fast when you're using it. I haven't used this in months. I don't know. I just have like some, you know, you get into your own like little routine and then you just have makeup sitting in your drawers that you don't use. And some of those products just need love too, you know? Okay, that doesn't look bad. I'm gonna look closer. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit more just so you can see, but I feel like it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good to me. All right, so for my contour and bronzer, and then I'll like touch on some things I wanted to talk about in today's video. But for my bronzer, I'm going to be using the Nessa Myricks Cream Contour Bronzers. What are these actually called? They're called Matte Bronzing and Shaping Cream. Mine is in the color Light. When I went to the makeup show and took her class, they gave out a bunch of these and like along with other products. As I said, mine is in the shade Light. I don't use this very often, like at all, as you can see, but I just want to give it another chance because I have one in my kit and sometimes I use it on clients, but this one I kept for myself, but I have a darker one in my kit. So I'm just going to pick it up straight with a brush. You guys know I love this brush. This is from Rare Beauty and it's for blush, but I prefer something a little fluffier for blush. But let's use this to just warm up the face today. But if you've been subscribed to me for a while, you guys saw for a minute there I got very consistent with my videos and I was posting quite a bit. And however, that changed about 3 months ago. I've been in a little bit of a rut because of a couple of different reasons, which I promise you guys will know soon. It's just not something I want to talk about right now. One of those reasons is that I feel like I'm in a little bit of like a content like rut, because especially when you're like, well, I guess during the busy season, like it started right now, I plan to do a lot of like wedding vlogs and like taking you guys along with me, and I do try my best to also film quite a few like day-to-day vlogs when I have like clients and just like things going on. I try to film quite a bit and take you guys along with me. I feel like those videos are a little bit easier to film if you don't forget to actually do it. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what else to film and what content to put out while contributing to the community and to you guys and putting out like actually informative and interesting content. But on the other side, I want to film and post videos that I want to post and I want to film. So that just has been my dilemma right now, because we are so often, I think, told, and you know, from what we know, it's very important to stick to a niche, especially when you're first starting out as a content creator. No matter the platform, it's good if you want to grow to stick to a niche, and then of course later on you have more of that ability to branch out and film whatever you want, because at that point the audience is already invested in you and you as a brand, so you have more flexibility to film what you want. But I feel like there's just more to me than just makeup and being a makeup artist, and I want to film different like types of videos that are more like lifestyle and centered around other things that are going on in my life, along with my other like hobbies, like reading, for example. I literally created like a whole separate reading channel because I went through a phase. I mean, I'm still reading like a lot, but I went through a phase where I was like reading so much. And although I do have a couple of people in my life that do have a passion for reading as well, so I can talk to them about that, I was like wanting to start like a book channel and just like talk about reading and like giving you guys recommendations about like books and stuff like that. And then I just like stopped filming for that channel. I think I posted like 2 videos, and I'm like, wait, but why don't I, this is like literally me thinking this the other day. Hold on, now I need to put some blush on. I'm just gonna use this brush. I'm gonna use Rare Beauty Encourage blush. As I was saying the other day, I was like, why don't I just film and post that content on this channel? Because at the end of the day, this is like a, well, if you look at my description, like on my channel, it's like lifestyle makeup artist diary type of channel. Like that was my idea for it, because I wanted to do, I guess, just like a channel about me, you know? So after creating that channel, and I was just sitting here the other day like thinking about what I wanted to film for you guys and what I wanted to do. And sometimes I just want to talk about books, or I want to do like a book haul, or you know, like, or just like a day in the life of, I don't know, me being home and not doing makeup. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, why don't I just film it for this channel? But I'm a little bit afraid because, for example, I posted a video about me traveling to Greece last summer, and this video has been in the works, or that video has been in the works for like a while. That was like my idea when I went, but I didn't do the best job vlogging while I was there, so I tried to do still like a fun sit down but yet like vlog style video. And of course it didn't perform as well as my other videos, because again, my audience is girls who are into makeup or work as makeup artists or wanted to get into working as makeup artists. So that's the content you want to see, that's the content you're here for. So of course when I posted that video, I feel like people are like, what the heck? Like, what does this have to do with anything? So I feel kind of like stupid for posting it, but at the same time I'm like, I want that video there, not only to help others that are traveling to Greece, for example, but also that video is like for me to look back on, because as I said, I made it like a vlog style video, so I'm able to like look back on that video and kind of like see how our vacation went. And if you're curious as I'm talking about it, I'll link it down below for you guys to see. But yeah, so for example, I posted that thinking like maybe I shouldn't. I mean, I expected that video like not to do so well, but and it didn't per my expectations. But it's just like really hard, I think, when you're still trying to find what you want to film while still making sure you're doing what makes you happy, if you know what I mean. I don't know, I think some of you will be able to relate, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. By the way, I'm using the Kosas Breezy Cloud setting powder. I forgot I had this, and this is just has the lightest, most beautiful finish to it, and especially if you're on the dry side, this is incredible because it's very, very soft and it has a little bit of a sheen to it, but it is like pretty sheer, so it works very well as a setting powder. Quickly just going to set my brows with the Essence Brow Gel. I don't remember if I shared how much I love this on YouTube, but I mentioned it on my Instagram. This is the Essence Fix It Like a Boss Transparent Brow Gel. You guys, this is so good. You need this brow gel. It works incredible. It holds your brows in place, and it's very affordable, which is why I love it. And I'll definitely be repurchasing this again and again because it's so good. But anyways, so that, as I was saying, is kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just like not feeling this hair today, and I don't know what to do about it. Let me get a clip. I'm going to do a little bit on my eyes. I'm going to be using the Glam one from, what's it called? Lawless. This is the color scheme. You guys, I'm sure, have seen this palette. I'm gonna do this like dusty pinky rose shade. But let me know what your thoughts are on this whole thing, and how would you feel if somebody like you watch started to just film random different content that you didn't expect or that you weren't there for, you know, there to see or wanted to see. Me personally, if I'm invested in a person, like, I really don't mind. I want to see it all. But I know it's hard when you have a little bit of a smaller audience, and it's just different when it comes to that. But I'm more so myself leaning towards just doing what feels right, doing what I want to do. And if it makes me happy, if I actually enjoy filming it and I'm putting out content that either I look back on or I feel like is valuable in some sort of way, like, I'm gonna do it. Sometimes I just feel like once you start out in a niche, it's kind of hard to start doing something else. I'm using the Tower 28 mascara. I've been loving this after I picked it up from the sale. So good. Don't get me wrong, I still love my telescopic, but this has been really great. Do you guys see that difference? Isn't that crazy? Am I in focus? I hope so. I feel like it makes my lashes look super good. But I'm excited. Wedding season is picking up, and I'm gonna be hopefully filming quite a few videos of me going to weddings and taking you guys along with me. I also used to post those religiously on TikTok, but again, I kind of stopped posting on TikTok. I just enjoy YouTube a little bit more, but I used to post those all the time, so I'm super excited to get back into it. Lashes are on, and of course I always get mascara on the top there, so I have to clean it up every time. Okay, that looks a little bit better. And then for my lips, I was gonna line them, but now I'm like, do I want to? I still have the, oh my god, you guys, this is the best lip balm, Summer Fridays, Butter Balm and Vanilla. The best. The smell, the way it looks, it's not sticky, and it's also super glossy, as you can see, which is why I love it so much. Like, I use it every single day. It's so good, and I think I'll for sure repurchase it. It's one of my favorites for the last couple months now, if not more. Just a little bit of liner. This is the Rare Beauty in the color, which one? Oh, Worthy. This is the more pinky one, and Talented is the more beigey one. I love those two. And then the Give Beauty lip gloss in the shade Dolled Up. Such a pretty baby pink color. Just a little bit of this. Okay, so that is going to be my makeup for today, and I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. I still hate it, but I might just leave it in this clip and just let it be, because I cannot figure out what I want to do with it. But anyways, you guys, so that is it for today's video. I wanted to do a quick little get ready with me and catch up with you and let you know what's been on my mind in regards to my channel. Let me know your feedback down below and what you guys think, or how you like overcame that, if you ever went through that before. I'll still of course continue filming, but it's just my content may just start to be a little bit possibly different. So just, if you see that happening, you know why. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.